Testing. All right, let's see if that worked. I think we might have the problem solved. Give folks a chance to jump on one more time if you're... Allison, hey, can you hear me this time? Yo, Sam, figured it out. Whew. That took a minute. It was hiding. It was not the control. I know, because I know this has the little mute button on it, but it wasn't that. And I was checking all the obvious broadcast settings, but when you start sharing, you have to like press the share button again and pull up, and it like defaults to muting. It's and it's hidden. What's up, Ian? What's up, Cloud? Thanks for jumping back on so many times. Hang on. Sky Knight, what's up, buddy? Welcome. So we're playing Death Stranding here. Director's cut. I am pretty late game here. I mean, I beat the story and am now just have free reign over the landscape here. I was going to... I took on a couple orders, and I need to just get some maybe extra weapons with me. I'll take a couple of these. Why not? Man, let's just take a couple of those. Do I have grenades? I have grenades. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. What's up, Tom? Hey, thanks for enduring those technical difficulties with me. But we had to, we had to test the water sometime. We had to try. Right? So, unfortunately, I don't get to use my cool little, like, cyberpunk bike here. So I had this game for PS4, and just now getting the PS5. If you owned it on PS4, it's $10 to upgrade to the director's cut. And the director's cut's got some new stuff, but it also has some things that I never saw that were like PC exclusives, including some cyberpunk content, which is where this bike is from. And I think there's a way to get Johnny Silverhand's like cyborg hand even. I haven't done that. Cloud, this game is really, really incredible, and I'm going to show you kind of here. I'm going to do a delivery here. I'm going to do some of the mailman stuff, but I'm going to do some battles here in a minute. So there's a lot of ways to get around in this game, and I've got this zipline network set up. It's pretty baller, and so what you're seeing here is, you see I can go to these different zip lines. All the zip lines here I have manually like put up. I walked there and then installed them, and they have a certain amount of range, so you got to be smart about like where you put them and put them in places where ideally they can connect to multiple different ones. So you'll see here just how if you haven't seen this game, it's pretty wild. Let me make sure I'm going the right direction here. Which way am I wanting to go? I want to go to the Mountaineer, right? Yeah, okay, so I don't... Yeah! Cloud, is weight important? Yeah, there's different ways that you can handle different amounts of weight. There's vehicles and stuff too. But as far as like, yeah, how much you can carry on your guy, I'm wearing a little exoskeleton on my legs, but this is for all terrain. There's also like a speed exoskeleton and a strength one that'll allow you to carry more stuff. Those are things that you just upgrade over time, gain access to. And I built this zipline system, but you can also build roads. And the roads are, unlike the ziplines, you can put them wherever you want. The roads are predetermined paths, and you just kind of have to go to these like little stations and take these materials there. If you can see just how much ground I'm crossing with, I haven't even touched the, my feet haven't even touched the ground. And this is, I'm up in the mountains right now, which is kind of one of the more challenging areas of the game. One of the sort of things about the story is that the rain and snow like cause things to degrade quickly, and the snow is even worse. So your packages like degrade over time. You see those little like kind of sparks coming off it because they're kind of getting their shit by the snow right now. In fact, I could just jump off here for a second. Do I have any spray? Oh, I don't have any repair spray. Sorry, never mind that. Where am I? Am I going the right way? Right. Yeah, here's mine. See, I got all the way from halfway across the map down to this guy, where I'm taking this delivery without even touching the ground. So if all you've heard about this game is that it's a mailman simulator, what you're watching right now is probably not gonna change your mind. But give me a few minutes and I'm gonna get to do something pretty dope. If you don't know anything more about this game, you're gonna, I think, see this and be like, what the hell? Okay. Oh, you know what? You guys want to hear some interesting news? I got some big news, folks. Long-awaited milestone achieved on this channel here. And what happened is Friday, I got an email from contact at McFarlane Toys, and they asked if they could send me free stuff. So, achievement unlocked. We're truly living the dream now. Oh, this is nice. I'll take these. Okay. Now, I want to get some dope weapons here. I know, right? Isn't that pretty dope? About time. So we're on the radar. I mean, that's that's one step closer to getting the interview with Todd. You know what I mean? We're that much closer. So so now I'm a true shill now, right? Well, I'm not gonna make a lot of noise about that quite yet. I mean, I'll wait till they start sending stuff and see what exactly that looks like, and if actually, how much of a line of communication there is, But pretty sweet, folks. Pretty big, making big moves. All right, let's go fight some weird ass creatures. We're gonna take my trusty zipline network over there, I think. Where am I trying to get? So I need to get to where? Oh wow, we got a long ways to go here. Oof. All right, long ways to go. Let's see if I got any options here. If I have to go one path. Well, you know what? Let's see. Did somebody leave a car or something around here? I can get a dang car. On the right way. I could go the hard way here. I can hoof it for a minute, right? And show you, kind of see this little holographic bridge here, and you see this big bridge coming up, and this little thing here. A lot of these things are things that they're structures that other people have made. So even though this isn't like a multiplayer game, you're connected to other people that are playing, and you see their structures appear in your world, and it could be super helpful. Like this bridge is helping me cross some of this nasty terrain. Or, you know, some people you might see somebody else's zip line, one of their zip lines show up in yours, and that helps you connect to your own zip line network. It's really unique, and it's really fun. And this, like, see how there's this like worn down path right here? That's because I've gone this way before. So the more you use certain routes, like the terrain gets worn down, it gets easier to go that way. It's pretty fucking cool. Like nothing else is quite like this game. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it is Mailman Simulator, but it's something special. And I'm saying this as a huge Metal Gear fan. I think this might be the best Kojima game. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be sweet, I think. Well, okay, watch this. I'm gonna show you some of these really dope zip lines that I built. Cloud, I mean, I'm probably not gonna be getting any games until Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League comes out. That's the one I'm really hyped about. Wait. Oh, damn it. Where am I going here? Let's see if I have this route. Damn it. Oh, what's this? Nope. Shit. Well, where is... Damn. Might have to hoof it the hard way here. Oh, well, maybe I can get down through here. Oh, shit. Took a tumble there. Lost some of my stuff. Big time, I don't think I'm going to do Gotham Knights. I just don't think it's for me. I was really hoping to see... And maybe when it goes on sale, I'll give it a shot. Maybe if I hear that, you know, they kind of did make some improvements, but this doesn't quite seem like the game for me. Oh yeah, that RoboCop game, that could be very interesting. Yeah, here's a big stretch of this road that I've rebuilt here. So I can get up to the damn road. So with them sending me stuff, that's going to be good news for people that were, because I know it's been a bit disappointing that with me kind of being a little choosier about which figures I get. You know, that means I don't review every single thing, and I know that, you know, some people are missing out on some of the figures that I choose to pass on, you know what I mean? So now, hopefully, with them sending me stuff, I might be able to be covering that gap, you know? And then my other thought is that I'm probably going to do a lot more of trying to give away figures, or if, you know, if not outright giveaways, but also selling some the way that I did kind of for the Kickstarter with the little signed, you know, hockey puck stand. So you know, it'll make it that much easier to kind of pass some of that stuff back to y'all, you know. All right, this is one of my favorite little stretches of zip line here. Hang on. I've got that one over there that just leads to that guy. You see that little bunker? That one's just to kind of get over there to deliver to him. But this one is the one that actually goes up through the mountains here. It's such a pain. This mountain is such a pain in the ass to get anywhere to climb and traverse. And so I put these ones out here and watch this one. This is my favorite little one here. It gets so close to this. Like, just barely kind of thread through. Hey, Fender, how's it going, buddy? There's another area where I have tons of options here. So you can see this one that I'm about to land on. That next one is the obvious route, but then you get over here. You can see those little lights in the distance. You can be getting around a lot of different ways. The way I want to go this way is going to... Oh, Sky Knight, drop a link to your Discord. Make sure I'm going the right way. You know, the funny thing about this game being a mailman simulator is a huge gameplay component of most open world games is just traversal. You know, whether that's GTA and the different vehicle options, plus on foot, etc., plus, you know, aircraft and stuff. You know, you go over to Red Dead, which is all about the more modest means of conveyance, you know, horse-based trains. Tom, you just moved. Oh, you lost a bunch of figs in the move? Is that what happened? Dang. Yeah, what happened? That sucks to hear. Tom, hey, get with me on... Are you on Instagram, Tom? Send me a message, and I'll get your address, and I'll send you some figs to kind of get that, get your collection kind of back up. Can I take this down still? Yeah, I can. Alright. Wait till you get to... Well, let's check this out here. There are areas of the map that kind of just have these kind of floating... they're patrolled by these weird ghost creatures. And, oh, they went missing. Damn it, dude. That sucks. So, when you get to these areas that have these patrolling ghosts, and you're going to see this in a minute, ideally, you're kind of wanting to sneak around, stealth around. But if you get caught by these spectral sort of figures, it triggers like a mini boss battle, and they are wild. Yeah, okay, so my little thing here. So the reason I've got this little baby strapped to me is because the baby can detect the ghosts. And so the baby kind of communicates to me through this little device on my shoulder that's going to kind of cue me where the ghosts are, right? Oh, yep, see, it's kind of it's going off that way. Oh, yep. And if I stand still, I can see them. You see these plants kind of stretching out of the ground. It's because, like I said earlier, the rain makes everything, it makes time go by quickly. So those, like, you know, these little plants are having their entire lifespan. They're like growing and dying very quickly. Ooh, yeah. See these guys? I think that's going to take them out. But what, you know, that's cool and all, but what I really want to show you is what happens if, see the baby's dying. Alright. Oh, he spotted me. He's gonna try to catch me. What's happening here? Tar stuff comes up. These weird, creepy things come out of the tar, try to grab me, right? Try to take them off, but what happens if they get to me? What's up, Mark? Mark, you haven't really missed a lot. We had a bunch of technical difficulties. Are these guys gonna get me or what? Come on. Come on. Let's go, guys. Come get me. I'm giving myself away. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now they got me on the ground. Here's Tar City. All these buildings and shit like are coming out of the tar. It's crazy, man. I've never seen anything like this. Where are my weapons? I got this guy's puppy. Switch to a grenade real quick. Back to you. Oh shit. Rockets, bro. Do I have anything of rockets on me? Did I drop them? Shit. are these? Usually they're breathing down my neck. One time I actually want to show them off. Hiding. Yeah, there's a lot to this game. It's pretty nuts. Oh shit. Shit. And there are human enemies in this game as well. I'm going to show you here in a second. The weapons I'm using here, they all have different ammo types. See, this is a hematic round, and it has rubber ammo. These red rounds, that's using my own blood. Because these ghosts, these spectral kind of weird manifestations, they are vulnerable to your own bodily fluids, your own waste and blood, and piss and shit. And when you defeat this boss, it turns into this golden matter that is, the sky clears up, you know, this area becomes safe to travel temporarily. The tar goes away, and then I can pick these things up. They're kind of a form of kind of crafting material, basically. This is one of the kind of materials that I use to fabricate new equipment, like the weapons that I use. No, Tom, yeah, hit me up on Instagram, and if you don't have Instagram, there's an email address on my channel homepage. You can use that too. Yeah, say goes a long way to kind of show you this is a lot more than just Mailman the game. And actually, you know what? While I'm here, there's an enemy camp nearby. I really love the way this part of the map looks. This like old volcano. Let's see, those structures over there are. Oh, this is awesome too. This glowing little thing you see up here over that little hill. This is a structure that somebody else has built. Another player of the game put this right here. It's a generator that can recharge your battery operated stuff. So it just recharged my exosuit there. And now I can like that, give it a like, which, you know, benefits that other player. Likes are kind of a currency. So the structures that you build appear in other people's maps. They give you likes if they're helpful structures. Oh, so this guy's just scanned me. There we go. So now I'm gonna need to switch to the rubber bullets. So you can kill people, but you don't want to, because if the part of the story of this like post-apocalyptic world is when people die, their ghosts kind of try to make contact with them, and like the ghosts have antimatter, and they cause what's called a void out, which is like a huge explosion. So the bad guys they're called mules, because everything's the mailman apocalypse. So they're just trying to steal your packages. But hey, I mean, you know, if the pandemic taught us anything, this game was, I think, prophetic. In a post-apocalyptic world, the mailman is actually very important. Sometimes, oops, I don't beat that. Sometimes there will be these like holographic structures that are hiding a post box where there might be equipment. See, like this thing that he just dropped, that's chemicals. Chemicals is one of the crafting elements. There's chemicals, resins, ceramics. See, I can put out my scanner. Let's see, are we? Oh yeah, did you just see that there? That little prompt I just got was that one of my blood bags is empty. So if I'm using weapons that use my own blood, I have to. Oh, see, look, I don't have any left. I have to replenish that. So I'm kind of living on the edge right now without any spare blood bags. That's kind of weird. My extra health. Oh, got a bullet. I really am though. This is a great other. So you can grab stuff and put it on your back, but you can also pick it up and just carry it in your hand like this. But if you're to swing, so I'm holding a trigger down, right, to hold this thing in my right hand. If I were to swing a punch and release that trigger, watch this. I'll throw the thing. So you could really smoke somebody with throwing packages at them. Let's see, if these jabronis have like a vehicle around here at all. And of course the reason you come and start shit with these guys is that then you can raid their camp, of course, and they've got all kinds of stuff that you might want. And you can see some of these packages are bigger than others, right? That's another factor, see? You start putting too much stuff on your back, and it starts to get kind of heavy, and you're like, let's load it down, because I'm not... Oh, and not just heavy, but it straight up can't even fit through doors. What happens if I overload it? I can't even, oh, see, I can't even get through that door. But I don't want this shit on my back anyway. Let's throw off the dead weight. So there we go. This is Mailman Simulator for you folks. Okay, where'd my chat go? So what else is going on with y'all? Anything cool? I think I need to kind of get back to a like home base and maybe replenish my levels here, get some new blood bags going. And it would would be great if somebody maybe left a motorcycle or something around here. That'd be great. Oh yeah, those. You know what? I didn't play those for a very, very long time. Those new Tomb Raider games. Actually, you know what? The only one I ever finished was the first one of the reboot. It was great. I really liked that game. I really liked the Resident Evil 2 remake. But you know what? I played it once. I played it with Claire, I think, and yeah, I never went back. Oh, you know what? I'm going the wrong direction. How rough is this river? See, oh yeah, you can use your radar to kind of ping how turbulent the water is. Like if it's red, you don't really want to try to pass it. But see here, this great person put a ladder here, so now I can use it to get across easily.
Anybody hear me?
So you have that, you know, the game is this giant post-apocalyptic world that's all about this sense of isolation, but seeing other people play the game and their structures appearing in your map is like, you know, it's this very unique multiplayer. It's not really multiplayer, but you're having an impact on not just your world, but other people's too. And then you get feedback from them. You know, they give you a like. Man, this is a long haul here. Where the hell am I? Yep. Gotta keep going. Just use my exoskeleton to do a sweet double jump over that stream though. That was pretty baller. Tom, I've just heard everything I've heard about Gotham Knights has been not really favorable. And then just from a sheer, like, I've seen clips of the game and stuff, and it just doesn't quite, it's not quite doing it for me. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is take the zipline network back to, like, one of the main kind of hub places. So you can get a sense of what that's like. You know, it's post-apocalyptic. There's not many people left on the planet, and the ones that are left are kind of holed up in these cities. And when you go to these cities, you don't really actually even interact with the people. They're behind this barrier, and they just send out like a hologram to talk to you, basically. So, you know, because because people are afraid of each other. You know, that's the whole theme. You know, is that people are not connected. Hey, yeah, Puppy Flux. Hey, thanks for coming back, man. Yeah, it took a few tries, and there was one very little weird esoteric toggle hiding in the sub-menu that you have to access in a very counterintuitive way. Like I have to hit when I start this stream, I hit the share button on the controller to start a broadcast. Well, it defaults mute, and the only way to unmute that is to hit the share button again, which is not normally isn't what you would want to do. You want to hit it again right after you just start the stream, right? Oh, but so yeah, I'm not gonna really be buying any new games probably till till Suicide Squad comes out. I keep calling it Justice League. But I had this game for PS4, so it was a $10 upgrade to the PS5 version, Director's Cut, which is awesome. And then it's a free upgrade for Miles Morales that I had for PS4. So I need to figure out how to get my save transferred over, my PS4 save transferred over to here. But we'll do some Miles Morales streams. I love that game. line stretch here, which is... I mean, it maybe doesn't look that impressive, but when you take into account the fact that I had to walk to each of these spots to install these zip lines, you know, and then I had to decide, I had to like start setting them up and decide where is a good place, and you can see how this, you know, that red line, I can't connect to that one, it's out of range, or you'll have things in the way, you'll have environment will be in the way, so I can't obviously zip to that one. But when you have a sweet path like this, tiny little window to get through. Oh, Puppyplex, you got the Atrocitus Wave? Those are really fun. Figures, all of them. I didn't end up hanging on. Actually, you know what? The only one I ended up keeping from that wave is the Batman. The Blackest Night Batman. But all those figures are really fun. So you can see here my structure. I'm going to have to repair this zip line, I think. At some point, you can see how it's getting all rusty and degraded. Repair. What do I have to do to repair it? Chemicals and special alloys. That's upgrade. But what about repair? Is this all chiral crystals? Chemicals and special alloys. Alright. Well, it's not totally falling apart yet. Alright, let's go over to this kind of hub city and I'll show you. Again, this area where the snow is kind of beaten down, that's because I've walked this path multiple times and worn down this narrow footpath. It used to look like this with rocks and crap all up in the way. So this is what the cities look like, or at least what you get to see of the city. You know, you can see over here.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Remnants of old civilization up there in the mountains. Old buildings, old, you know, skyscrapers from the world that we know, but this is kind of all you see of the human cities now. Which is just this logistics hub. And you go over to this terminal and this is your, you know, contact with a human being is interacting with this hologram menu. So I'm not going to... I'm going to go to my private room first, show you what that's all about. Cloud, hey, good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Pass out in the private room. Oh, see, they give me some blood. That was nice of them. Oh, you know what we should definitely do is actually we should replay one of these wild boss battles. So we saw the boss battles with the crazy creatures, right? See, this is I can customize all my stuff. I got everything dripped out and gold right now, but I could change my outfit if I wanted to. It's pretty dope looking space suits here. You know what? I had the what was it? The Figma Sam Bridges pre-ordered, and I ended up canceling it because months and months had passed since when it was supposed to be out. And Figma's kind of just whatever, to be honest. But now I'm kind of regretting it, having played this a bit. All right. So after you go through the story, you can replay some of the boss battles. Let's see. So these are... Should we do this one? Yeah, let's replay this. Hey, Finner. Alright, we'll see you in a bit if you come back through. I'll be playing for a little bit. I'm going to play this boss battle at least. Throughout the game, you kind of have these visions of this character who seems to be kind of from a different time and place. And then you end up having these weird kind of boss encounters with him, and each one is like in a different major war throughout time. One's in World War I, and one's in World War II, and one's in Vietnam. Go through these weird, trippy, like wild scenes. This is cool as shit, right? Everybody's covered in tar in this game. Pretty stoked that Kojima just announced that there's a sequel to this coming out, because this game is something else, man. There's just nothing like it. It's weird as all hell. It's weirdly satisfying to play. It's kind of odd. The thing is, yeah, if this game, when it had first come out, if it had been $40, it would have been just the perfect game. Because what it is it's kind of a small-ish game with really deep, like dense mechanics. And it's got kind of a high level of polish, and it's got some like famous people in it, so it feels like a AAA game, but it's not real. They just did a really amazing job of making a kind of small-ish game feel huge. Yeah. So some of these boss battles, there's big stretches where you're not even really doing anything. You're just kind of like going through this weird like ghost battlefield, right? World War I, all these burned lines and shit. Weird dead marine life, whales and dolphins and shit. I need to attach to that. What weapons do I come here with? Alright. See, this shit's just cool. This is kind of some of the most memorable parts of Kojima games are kind of when you're just walking through stuff happening around you, and like in Metal Gear Solid 3 when you're going through that look, this tank with like weird like meat hanging off of it, trippy ass shit. Plate on. here. See a giant dead whale. Oh, that goes plane just crashed into me. See that coming. Armored up here. Have some armor plates. Alright. Tom, you're trying to make your mind up on Hogwarts Legacy. The footage of the game looks pretty incredible. See, none of this makes any sense, but it's cool as hell, right? Mads Mikkelsen, looking cool as shit. Manifesting a cig out of thin air. Sure. Yeah, Tom, you know what? I never actually played Cyberpunk. I heard that it got a bit more stable and a bit more enjoyable, but yeah, I just never played it. I mean, from what I've heard about it, I was also kind of just picking up from the gameplay footage. It just didn't seem like it actually had a lot of depth about it, you know? Like, the footage all made it seem like it was just like the biggest game. You could do anything, but the footage made it seem like, maybe that's not actually true. See, one thing that is annoying is like every time I pick up a blood bag and I want to put it in the pouch, because it takes up less space on my thing. I have to navigate to a menu. Oh, I'm supposed to be following my little device there. Tangle. You know, I never played any of the God of War games.
We need reinforcements. Move.
Yeah, everybody says always says they're really great every time a new one comes out, but I've never played any of them. Bad guys in this trippy hellscape. following my
We need reinforcements.
shoulder mount here.
Forward.
Where are they? Tell me where to go.
Taking fire.
Where are you going? Puppyplex, you played Arkham Knights. What'd you think of it? Gun's getting pretty beat up. They're gonna light me up. Oh, they killed me. Wow, I let myself kind of get killed there. That was dumb. Let's go back, because I'm going to show you one more thing, because this shit's wild. One of these other crazy boss fights. Although I wonder, should I get maybe... Hang on, I'm going to actually leave this room. I'm going to fabricate some weapons. Because I think what happened is when I triggered that boss battle, like replay, I think it gave me all the weapons that I had loaded out on me already. So I'm going to get myself some freaking like rocket launchers and shit. Because this next boss is some kind of something. Let's do one more. Let's just really load them all up. These I don't need. Place in that locker. And I need to get some more blood bags. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I got blood bags in here. Here we go. Puppyplex, what character did you like playing as the most? What else? Do I need anything else? Materials. Oh, I should make some extra boots. Nope, I got those in locker. Boots. Do I want armor. Might as well. Here, I'll go full armored up. No. Maybe just these two. Oh, and now I have to equip them manually. Alright. Now we're gonna go back to that room, fight that boss. So you can use these big trucks to take tons of stuff. And use those roads. It's great. It's really fun. Having a lot of different options to kind of handle your deliveries. It sounds silly. It sounds stupid. It's being a mailman, but all right, let's do this again. Nightmare battles, Port Nut City, Mama's Life. Yeah, this whale. This is nuts, folks. This shit's crazy. I mean, there's not much to this actual battle other than just like navigating this terrain. These cars come floating out of the car. Maybe you don't have to put some static boss battles I've seen. As far as like the boss's attacks, he's not like he's just kind of flying around. But as far as like visuals, this shit's wild, man. Cool as hell. I think it does kind of all. It's like a good search point. buildings start to kind of sink and emerge. Chaotic. Sponge. Went through a bazillion. See, this is good. Attacking something. How many blood bags have I gone through? Oh, Tom, we just saw Megan tonight. Or earlier this afternoon. Yeah, it's funny, man. It is wild. It's silly, dude. It's funny as hell. But it was fun. It was very enjoyable. We took some edibles before we went, and they came on really strong, and it was very funny. Oh, S rank on that boss battle. That's pretty good. That is nice that you can take whatever weapons you have on you into those boss battle replays. You could really shred some of those. Alright, gang. This has been fun. Thanks for everyone who endured the technical difficulties at the beginning and helped me get that problem solved. Do some game streams here coming up soon.
Rest assured, it'll be well.
Yeah, Tom, it's like Small Wonder Gone Evil. Yeah, it's very much also like a new Chucky kind of. Yeah, I think probably next game stream we'll do Miles Morales, and I'm not sure when it'll be. Maybe next weekend. This week I will have some live streams going on during the week. I'm not sure when the next reviews are going to be, but I'll keep you in the loop. Yeah, great hanging out, folks. Thanks for jumping on. I will talk to you all next time. Peace out.